Yo, what's going on, guys? And Evan Fournier's career in the NBA could be coming to a close. As an Orlando Magic fan myself, you guys know I was born in Minnesota. My parents are from Argentina, Italy, and Yugoslavia. And I have no family in America. I'm the only one born in America. I only have four people that live in America. So Evan Fournier being on the Magic really resonated. I know he's from France. Technically, I'm my mom's grandfather, so my great grandfather's from Basque Country, France. So like I'm technically Basque French, or French Basque. But either way, Evan Fournier was a guy that I really liked. Being a foreign guy on one of the teams I liked because I was born in Minnesota, lived in Orlando, then lived. My parents now live in Maryland for like the last 15 years of my life since I was like 10, and then I moved to Kansas, and now I live in Miami. But for me, Evan Fournier, huge part of my life. And how his career has ended the last couple of years has been interesting. But the French club owned by Tony Parker, ASVEL, and Olympiakos in the Greek league are interested in Evan Fournier, which means he's probably going to be offered so basically, from what I'm understanding, is his contract's more than likely going to be used as a trade chip, and that unless it's just gotten rid of, because I believe it's a team option, and it might be used as a trade chip so they can go out and get somebody. But if he were, the rumor is that over the weekend, especially during the EuroLeague Final Four, that it seems plausible that the French player has had a very challenging season and a half with the Knicks and Pistons, especially after being relegated to the end of the bench. However, Fournier's representatives, without specifically addressing the rumor, confirmed that a return to Europe is not currently a priority for the French shooting guard, although he will undoubtedly be a free agent this summer since the Pistons can release him by foregoing the $19 million team option they hold on his last year of his contract. Evan Fournier wants to continue to play in the NBA at just 31 years old. He's keen to continue playing in the NBA. This is a report from Basket USA. So links in the description for them. But if we look at Evan Fournier's stats the last season, it's not like he set the world on fire. Because a lot of people thought, oh, okay, maybe the Evan Fournier can be like Bojan Bogdanovic and like go off on the Pistons, and then maybe a team will like want him. But with the Pistons, he only put up 7.5 points compared to, he only played 3 games with the Knicks this year, but before they played 27, and before that he had played 16 with Boston and 80 with New York in the first season. So I mean, he's hasn't really played over the last few years, but he did shoot on the season 35% from the field. It wasn't crazy. I think the whole thing is right here, if we look down, and he shot 37% from the field with Detroit and 27% from 3. So I think that's the whole thing. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts. If you're a EuroLeague fan or not, what do you think of Evan Fournier going back to Europe?